before I forget. You never know. I think I have a couple of these Session Zeros, like a one-on-ones, but I just never made a video. I just forgot. I didn't have time. But I'll have another one here. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So.
5, 6, 10, 15, 20. Carry weight 20. What is my max carry weight? Back to the beginning of the book. Max carry weight.
I'll just give it a few more minutes. I'm sure that a couple people are gonna start showing up here.
Hopefully. Do you hope so?
I mean, I hope so. I'm trying to get more people, but I feel like I have like 7 people, but I don't know how consistent they are.
Let's see. So,
I know it's a startup of a new campaign though. It's kind of expected, but yeah, I got some ideas for what we could do. Maybe some starting places, or we can just talk. We also can talk too. So, I got a small little like we call it, like an intro encounter. Like a little quest, right? I built a little quest a while ago. So I still got to test some of these systems out a little bit more, but I have some content I made. So there's that.
Noodle porks. Okay.
So, Sleepy, anything interesting happen in your week?
No, not necessarily. Not really. It's just been an average week, really. Oh, my mom went to the hospital. I had to take care of her for a bit.
Was anything serious or just something small?
She fell and hit the back of her head and was bleeding when I found her. So I had to get her in an ambulance and drive with them to the hospital. And she has some memory loss, but it isn't major. And it seems like it comes back to her when she like sees and like interacts with whatever she forgot with. Because she forgot me for a little bit until I sat with her and was talking to her.
Oh darn!
So
Oh, darn.
yeah, that was a bit scary, but no, it's fine now. She seems okay. She was a bit concussed, and she stayed in the hospital for like 2 days.
Okay. Well, I'm glad she's all right.
Yeah. Other than that, nothing else really happened. I got a raise. It's not much, but it's something. Finally changed my work schedule, so I'm not slaving away working 6 days a week.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
love cooking. I love being in the restaurant, but fuck do I not want to be there 6 days a week.
Oh,
Not when I'm doing class and I have my other games to attend to and I have people that I want to talk to. It's like, no.
yeah. What they call it, work-life balance.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm not finding this damn carry weight calculation.
Put a little notice out here. See if I can get their
I am
attention. I'm sure.
just. Yeah, I probably need to just add all of them, maybe.
I don't know if I'd add everyone. This is probably really annoying. I'll see if I can figure out the follow-up one. Don't alert everybody
Yeah.
constantly. I occasionally I do it. I gotta be a little careful. Okay. I'll do the @follow RPG gamer. Starting.
Late. A lot of them. Mm. There it is. Fucking finally. Carry weight. Carry measures how much gear you can carry. Base carry 150 pounds. Plus strength attribute multiplied by 10. Okay. So I carry 190. Dang, I'm carrying pretty light. Well, I guess not really. How much ammo do I have?
It said fruit snack pack. And mine has like fruit stim pack. I'm like, no, hold up. Although it's not a stim pack.
Fruit stem pack. Interesting.
First thing in my mind is I'm playing Fallout. I'm like, it's a stim pack.
My freaking ammo weighs so much. Why does it weigh so much? I have 16 rounds, each round weighing 4. That's 64 pounds. 64 pounds of ammo on me. Jesus Christ. That doesn't seem correct at all. There we go. It's because I'm just stupid. Why 44.91? Weight less than 1 pound. Okay. Don't want to give me an accurate measurement. Let's just look up the real life count. Yeah. We'll go with in the middle. 0.06. 0.06 times 16 rounds. I have almost a pound on me. So we'll just round it up to 1. Just because. That brings that down to 17. Now I have my carry weight correct. Perfect. Carry sheet should be 1 and I'm assuming that it's meant to buy this.
Okay, so this one person says they're gonna be here soon.
Okay.
Don't know about the others.
Hi, Katie. Hello, Katie. I'll lay down next to you. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh. On your phone, I see. Fruit snack pack. Yeah.
Okay, so because I think as I was saying, Sleepy, we have like 7 people, but it's just like I don't know. It's somewhat inconsistent right now. But I'm getting 2-3 people showing up, regularly more now, so probably can do a session.
Hopefully. I hope so. I've been really excited about playing this system and trying it out. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Oh yeah, from my other little more fantasy world, I bought I have it in the mail, but I bought the book. It's called Dragon Bane RPG. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
no, I've not heard of Dragon Bane.
It's supposed to be like a little bit more like a lower, darker fantasy, I guess, compared to like D&D. Like D&D is like really high fantasy, and like this is a little more gritty, nitty gritty.
I see.
So also a little bit less complex, a little less complex and complicated too. Probably a nice thing.
Less complicated than D&D. I find D&D, at least fifth edition, pretty simple.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, I guess 5e's. 5e's like kind of mainstreamed a little bit, so
Yeah,
it's a little bit easier than some of the other ones.
for sure.
But it's still pretty big.
This is true. You can get more complex with fifth edition. It just depends on if you know how to.
Yeah.
Might be quiet for a bit, trying to finish up some work, but I'll be listening.
All right.
Okay.
To wait on other people.
So I think that guy called C. Dot thought he was gonna be here. I think he's online at least. So I don't know. Also the person J.
He
So.
says apparently he's having an audio issue. So let's see.
Okay.
I don't know about this J person. So
Oh yeah. You were saying that C. Dot said he has an audio issue?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, that stuff happens, right? But
Food has been ordered. How has your week been then? Anything
how's
new
my
or
week been
exciting happened? Yeah.
Trying to think. Maybe it's like I had. I'm trying to think. What did I even do? What is interesting going on in my life? I mean, I played some pickleball. I've been mowing lawns because I make paid for mowing
Oh, okay.
grass. It's never a bad thing.
No.
Oh, I had this big men's breakfast at this church I go to. Well, I kind of go to it, so I get to get a good meal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the sermon, like, they always have to preach a message. Like they're talking about this like drug and like alcohol addiction double A stuff. So I was
Uh-huh.
sitting there, I was like I didn't think that was the message they were gonna say. I don't know. It made me feel so like guilty about myself. I was it with nothing to do with like I think okay. So like also I was drinking a little bit the night before. I didn't like not I didn't do it. I'm not like an addiction, right? But it's just
Yeah.
kind of like I just felt like I'm like I didn't didn't think the message was gonna be. It just I don't know. I had a couple
Caught
shots
you
and I
off
drank like
guard,
half a
huh?
beer, and now I'm just like
They
sitting there
know.
feeling like so guilty. I'm
They
like, oh my
knew.
gosh,
They knew.
why are you doing? I thought it was just gonna be like a fun, normal message about something, and then they're like, oh, and the group I sat with was like these people that only the first time they've ever been there. Apparently, they were
Mhm.
like people who got freed from this addiction, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know who they were. I was like, how long have you been going to church for? And he's like, oh, I've been here for like an hour and 40 minutes. I'm like, oh, this is their first time here. I don't know. It was
Nice.
just I don't know. I just
Hey, they knew. They knew. They
yeah,
somehow knew. They were
yeah,
watching you. They're like, this guy, he's drinking. Now we have to make a sermon out of this one now.
yeah. I think I had there's these very little plastic cups. I think I had like two of these. There's like this vanilla vodka. It's like burns your throat. Like you feel like you're just gonna die drinking it. But like I guess I had one of
Vanilla
these little things. Oh
vodka.
my gosh, it was such a mistake. It's so strong.
Yeah, if you don't drink, that stuff, anything in a shot glass is going to be very strong.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna go buy like I'll buy like maybe like a small beer, but then I just never
Mhm.
got around. Or I was just lazy. I just never did it. And then I just like, oh my gosh, that stuff is way too much.
My mother
But
has arrived. Hold on. I'll be 1 second.
Oh, he said that in the chat. Okay, I just didn't see it. All right, I'll type in no problem. I think. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up? Yeah, the audio can be a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes.
How does this sound? Fuzzy wuzzy?
I can hear you at least. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So remind me, have we talked on VC before? I can't remember if we have or not.
No, sir.
Not yet.
No, sir.
Okay. So I did just need to double check one more time then. So are you above the age of 18?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I use a little Craig audio bot to record the sessions to put them up online. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm not. Maybe I'm not sure if your mic. Maybe you could turn your mic up a little bit more.
Yeah, let me figure it out.
Just trying to double check everybody's some of the sound things. Usually it works good actually, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I could try something different. I could try something different.
Yeah. So JV was saying that like she was saying that her mic had some problems trying to fix that. So
1 moment.
All right, I have returned. Hello. Now we have 3 people.
Yeah, look at this.
Late. A lot of you.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I told you this or you heard that JB. I think had some kind of a microphone issues. I think she had some problems last week with her mic. But we got a small little team here now.
Mm-hmm. Time for me to put on my radio. Oh, there we go. Everyone's here. Late.
Yeah, look at that.
A lot of you. I can really get my music started.
Okay, so I think she's saying that can't get her mic working, but she can at least respond in text. Okay, so okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. So if everybody's back or on, or we figure out some of our sound issues. Oh, how do I sound? Do I sound good or do I sound? What do I sound like?
You sound fine.
Sound all right.
Okay.
All right, how's that? Any better?
Oh, I'm turning up your audio a little bit. Can you talk again?
Hello, hello.
Perfect. That's the amount you need.
Okay. So I guess we're figuring out where we should start from. I guess I'll just say it again because I get new people here now. So I created a small little adventure we could go on, as like an intro, like a starting point. We also could do another session 0 now that we have more people together, right? Kind of go over some of our characters one more time.
All right.
Oh, is that your? I think your microphone had a little issue there. Someone's did. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure. Okay. So otherwise, yeah, we can just try to start something up here and get something going. But yeah. Welcome to the Fallout, the role playing game, tabletop. So it's the kind of the first introduction session to play the game, and we'll try to do an adventure. We'll test some of the systems out, try to get some stuff smoothed out. We can start playing more regularly. Okay, so we could go through and just introduce ourselves, say like maybe your name, something about your character, or what expectations you have for the session, or for the series, or all that stuff. So, question is, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. This is be as simple as possible. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sleepy. As for my character, his name is Vander. For me, myself, for introductions and all that, I am personally level 24 and a chef. So I've been playing tabletop games for about 16 years of my life, being both a player and a DM. I've had a lot of experience when it comes to roleplay, combat, and tactics, and all of that. That being said, for my character, uh, he's a human. Yeah, we'll go with that. He's totally human. Maybe a little bit off. Geiger counter might be going off a little bit when you're near him, but don't worry about that. He's human, I swear. And as for expectations, I don't really have too much expectations. The only thing that I generally expect is cooperation, teamwork, and like understanding of story and personal growth. No one likes to have all the story just blurted out right at the beginning. Like, I enjoy a slow burn of reveals or forced reveals, I suppose. But other than that, that's my only expectation. I just hope we all have a good time and can interact and talk with each other.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
David. No.
Sounds good.
I can go next then. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, you're good. I'm just reading Jay's introduction. Oh, someone experienced with the system. Thank goodness. Get to show me the ropes of how this system is played.
Man, I have a crack at it.
Oh, okay.
Well, all right, here, I'll read this here. Okay, so Jay, I guess you guys already kind of read the beginning. Yeah, experience and follow-up. It says, expecting a post-apocalyptic adventure that will involve the characters both struggling to survive and the shape the future of the wasteland. I expect everyone will be respectful of each other and understand each other's boundaries while also sharing and having a good time. The character's name is Rachel She's a vault dweller who was exiled from her home vault for reasons that may become apparent as the story unfolds. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So thanks for
Nice,
sharing. Okay. So, who wants to go next?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, word. Uh, my friends call me Roach. I guess my character would be called Barterman. I don't really have a real name for him. The root of this man comes from I'm running a game like pen and paper at the crib once a month, and it's in Texas. I just took one of those NPCs, like my favorite NPC that I had made, and just ported it over.
Mhm.
If I had like expectations, it would just be to see how other people interpret the rules, how a game is ran. I imagine Phil has ran other things, right? So he's got the flow of some games down, and I would like to see how that goes. Just see how it all goes, and I am like familiar with the game because I've gone through like 3 sessions already. It's like monthly, and if I could get like 4 of these in before the next one, I would like to have that level of understanding when I DM. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You guys like
Okay.
that trader, as you could like probably reserve, just trying to like sell shit all over Texas.
Mm.
Expand like a capitalist, like a good capitalist.
All right.
All right.
So I think we got one more left, right?
Indeed.
Yep. Wait, can y'all hear me okay? There's like a lot of loud cars outside right now.
Yeah,
And
I
my
can hear you.
window's not that okay, good. Sorry. I can't really stop anything about the traffic outside. Uh so my name's Phoenix. I've been playing tabletop games for a couple years now, but really gotten into it in the past like 3 years. Mostly D&D stuff. First time trying out a system like this, even though I loved like the Fallout games and the Fallout universe and shows and such. First time actually trying the system. My character, their name's Eugene Cobb. They're a Vault Tech engineer that worked on helping fix up the vaults, specializing in the robotic side of stuff. And still finding a reason before like why like they've really like left the vaults, possibly something to do with a breach in the vault, something possibly to do with some mission from the vault to get, I don't know, a water chip, let's say, the common thing. But that's pretty much what I got for my character for now. What I expect, oh, other than what I've been hearing other people say, I like it when the characters like engage with the world around them, engage like become a part of it. I like listening to their stories and how it affects other NPCs' stories, that sort of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Hey, okay. So I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick. You guys can talk amongst yourselves for like a minute or two. I'll be right back, and then I'll talk about like kind of some like we can do this little we can do a small little adventure here. Just give me a minute, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're still like transcribing my character sheet.
Oh yeah.
I like
You haven't finished it up
wrote it
yet?
down and posted it to the Discord sheet. Shit.
I see. All good. Ugh. I have been having this character sheet Done for so long. I can't wait to get started on this, honestly. This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good
Love
time.
trying. I love trying out new systems for the first time. So.
I'm
So-
gonna enjoy seeing how, like, everyone interprets the rules. I got a book of my own, like chilling here.
Mhm.
Just because I'm gonna be, putting together my shit. What order we going? Let's get through all this guy. I'm a ghoul. I forgot to mention. A ghoul. Anyone else a ghoul?
I'm a human. 100%.
Also human.
Human beings.
To be serious out of character. No, I'm a ghoul.
No, but IRL, I am a ghoul.
I am a very, very old ghoul, but I'm a ghoul. Is your ghoul old? Like, are they from before the bombs dropped, or?
Yeah,
Nice.
they were
So we're
human
both
beings.
old. We're both pretty old. Okay.
I like that.
Yes. So yeah, 2 vault dwellers and 2 ghouls. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, maybe you could have given me my most recent job. Part of
What's your most,
my starting equipment is I have a job note worth 50 caps.
like a delivery or something?
It's just a job note. I don't know what's on the job note.
Oh yeah, it's like part of your, it's part of your, shit that your
Yeah.
character comes with and it's packed.
Yep.
For the most recent time. Well,
Yep.
look,
Yep. Yep.
if I gave it to you, it's more than likely a delivery, like a caravan trading delivery A to B.
Oh, that's fine. I could go find more sick people. That
But you
way.
get to make that up, you know what I'm saying? Like or if you like had an idea for it or something.
Yeah. I have something made up in my mind for what it could be. I just don't know how direct the DM wants me to make my starting equipment to my past and my present goals.
Yeah, two of my characters had them and I made them. I made one of them a delivery.
Mhm.
It's better. For the one posted.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, how is everyone else this fine day?
Doing good, doing good.
It's good to
I
hear.
just got off work like an hour ago, but still working on stuff. Busy, busy, busy all the time. But, we deal with it.
So, hey, how's it going? Does you go by Vander?
I go. Wait, are you talking to me? Sorry.
Oh, well, I think there's another person in the chat. Or the.
Oh, sorry.
Um, can everybody hear me? Good.
Very well,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so okay, so you go by the name of what name do you go by? Is it Vander?
I generally will go by my character's name. So I don't care. If you call me Sleepy, if you call me Vander, it doesn't matter. I'll respond to both.
Sorry, you're the same person. You just changed it.
I am
I was like,
indeed the same person.
I was like, who is this? Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I couldn't. Okay, never mind. I was like, is someone else coming here? No, that's all good. Just wasn't paying attention, I guess.
No, you're
Okay.
all good. I changed everything while you were gone, so it's fine.
Okay, everything's fine. Okay, some shenanigans here right now. Okay. Okay, so I had a couple ideas that kind of like just help me. At some point, we just kind of need to start it out and kind of get going a little bit. I'm still kind of new to this system, but I'm excited to learn it. Okay. So I feel like, okay, so yeah, the world's Fallout. I was gonna have it be set in, I guess, like in Texas. So I think roughly the year. It's like kind of like it uses some of the story canon, but it's a little bit. I think it's like a little bit. It's like kind of like right in the middle of a bunch of the different stories. So some of them are completed, but most of them are kind of open ended. Trying to think the exact year. I think it's like 22. I think it's like 2270, 70 something. I think. To double check the exact date. I have it here somewhere on here. But yeah. Let's see if I can figure out where this is at. Well, I have it written down a bunch of places. But yeah, like it's like 20. It's 20. I'll figure out the exact date. Oh yeah. Also, for the dice rolling, I don't know if you guys found that or not. I'll see if I can figure out the little ping here. But I wanted to use this little dice roller thing. So it seems to work pretty good. Where is it at? I had it before. I think it's called like Dice Roller with Friends.
Huh?
Where is that at? Maybe in the chat somewhere. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, but I wanted to try using that. Oh yeah, sorry. It's right here in the chat. Here, I'll put it. I'll just re-put it at the bottom of the chat here. See if you guys can get this open up, and yeah, you just have to just change your name from like Dallas to whatever your name is, or your character's name, and then it's pretty. I think it's pretty easy. But yeah, we can use this for the group. I'll just put something on here. It's like the most simplistic, easy thing to use, honestly, of technology. Yeah, so we can try using that for the roles.
Huh.
Okay, so I think you all are on here, as far as I know. Let me know if you can't find it or you can't figure it out. Yeah. Okay. So kind of how I think I was gonna have you guys start out is, we can kind of work through figuring out how your character got to this point. So there was some type of like a military, I think, what did I write down? Military like based katina, where I was gonna say like some type of like maybe like an ex-gunner type of place where there used to be some kind of military, but now it's kind of here ran. And yeah, so I guess so to kind of start out, I guess I'll say you guys all find your way. You can figure out your reason for why you want to be here, but you all found, for some reason, had some kind of a, it could have been a note, it could have been intel, a person that you guys were going to meet at this place together, because they were looking to, they were looking for a group of people to go out and help them with some type of a mission and I guess they offered you guys pay or some loot. They might have offered you some intelligence that you need. So I guess for whatever reason, you guys find yourself in this small little like makeshift base.
Oh.
Like I guess not a tavern, right? Because this isn't D&D. So you got a little survival
The
base.
cantina.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess okay. So I guess I'll let you guys decide. Kind of like I guess if you want to try to do some like a little bit of role play for your character, I guess kind of like you guys find yourselves walking into this little base. You see some like an old man, maybe with like a eye patch, some like military gear. Yeah, there's some people drinking or kind of just hanging out. Oh, there's like maybe some food on the on like a grill.
Hmm.
So I'll let you guys kind of come in here. And just you can decide how you come in or what you want to do. Kind of start this out simple.
Okay. So it's an ex-gunner location, military. What kind of military is here? Is it just like the local militia that's here, or
Yeah,
is
I
it
feel
like
like
an
kind of
actual
like.
faction?
Well, I feel like it's not. This isn't like really like a heavy faction. It's just kind of like some little place out in the world. It's probably like a little bit like almost like mercenaries for hire. Um, kind of
Ah,
like probably more faction neutral. Like I'll say maybe there's like 20 people here, so
it's
it's
a
not too
group.
big.
It's a place for mercs to meet. Okay. Wonderful. This is exactly the place I'd hang out at.
Oh, okay.
Vander would probably be doing his normal thing, aka wandering around to people and asking if they are in need of medical treatment, and he will gladly provide them given payment.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay. So
he,
yeah, tell you what. Roll. Okay. So okay, I still got to figure out how to learn how this system works. All right. So we can try. We'll try. This is kind of like I feel like this is almost like a tutorial kind of session, right? A little lower key, right? Yeah. We'll try. We'll try a skill check. Okay. So I figure out how this works, and I know like the D&D, right? So roll me a what's it called? It's not persuasion, is it? I don't know. What's it called? Diplomacy?
speech.
Is that what it's called? Or speech? Yeah, roll me. Yeah, roll me like a speech check to see, or I guess if you have another skill you think might be better. Yeah, roll me a skill that you think in order to convince people to pay you money to do medical or yeah.
Like speech, charisma, or you're the as the game master, you can say a different variety. All you need really is like a character sheet right in front of you, and it tells you like the automatic matches, like speech, charisma. Like that would be a go-to. It's up to you, game master
Oh,
man.
okay.
But or if you
Yeah.
wanted to say like, okay, so but since he's like trying to get something out of someone or something like you could say speech perception. Or if you're trying to bully someone, you could say speech strength. It's like up to you to do the exotic ones. Otherwise, I think it defaults to like speech charisma as it's paired up.
Okay.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with my speech, that is a 3 plus charisma. So I target number is 8. Cool. Sure. Perfect. How many successes is that? Fuck. Pull that up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
rolled
So
a
I
1.
think I was supposed to tell. Oh yeah. I think I was supposed to tell you how many or how hard the check had to be. Yeah. I'm kind of learning the system along with you guys.
Yeah, so you
But yeah.
set a difficulty normally of 1 unless you want to use it for like Like, obviously, they'll pass it, but maybe we're insisting on a check, and you're like, ah, fuck it. That's an opportunity for us to get AP. And it could be a difficulty 0, but like, yeah, you just got to be like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
5.
This is I feel like this is a pretty simple one. So yeah, you only need a one success. Yeah. Okay. So, and then I'm just trying to double check some of the stuff here. So okay. So a 1 that counts as a critical success, I believe. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to learn the system. So yeah, you would succeed. I think you get some extra. You get something extra good on top of that, I believe. Just trying to flush the system out a little more. Okay. Oh,
So I
I got a physical book here. I still got to read it through it all, but it's a really cool book.
yeah.
Um,
So difficulty was a 1. I rolled a 1, which means it's an automatic 2 successes.
Okay. So I
Uh,
believe you succeed, and then you get something a little bit more on top of that. I have to double check what that exactly is.
So you bank a AP, like you got 2, you get nothing like from the situation. You bank an AP. We can have up to 6 AP as a group. So like you got those 2 successes. You have succeeded in this. Whatever happens, happens. But aside from that, we bank 1 AP, an action point.
Okay.
it.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, it sounds good. Trying to think.
I'll keep track of how much AP you have then.
Trying to figure out where I should put these record. I mean, so I know I could write it down, but where I could put this at so you guys keep track of it too.
I can have it. I can just have it personally.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Otherwise, I can just try to keep track.
Where is this dice rolling thing?
In
okay,
in the chat, in the open chat for the channel. So you know how the voice channel has its own like special chat message area? You go into that and the link there.
Yeah. I think I'll put a link on. I'll make a little tab and put a link on there. I thought I did, but I didn't. Yeah. Let me know if you can find it or figure out how to do it. It's pretty simple at the end of the day, but it just takes like a minute to test it out. Here, I'll make a little channel for it. Also, I guess I could just make a channel for the AP. I feel like you guys are going to be spending the action points a lot, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. Here, I'll make another link here. Let's see if I'll put a little notify for you guys if you can find that or not. I never know if you can see it, but I made you a dice roller link. Okay, I think you found it, right?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, so here's saying yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on the page. Yeah, I found the right page. It's talking about critical successes, complications, dice pools. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. So okay. So you okay. Oh yeah. Also yeah. You did succeed. So I'll say that you were able to find. I'll say you found 2 people who need some minor medical help. One person has a little too much radiation, and the other person has some kind of like a little slash mark from some type of a blade. So they're willing to let you help them. They'll give you some money, but then you gotta patch them up.
Yeah. I can easily do that. How much? What would I need to roll to patch them up? Probably medicine.
Okay. Yeah.
Medicine, ink.
Find a list of all the skills. I think it should be right near where I'm at.
Probably medicine intelligence, eh?
Yeah, probably.
Unless they're a robot.
No. Um,
Secret
is there
no.
anything else that I add because it's a tag skill?
No, but the medicine intelligence being a tag skill means if you roll, what is your medicine
The medicine itself,
Yeah, what is it?
that is a 3.
So if you roll a 3 or under, it's just like rolling a 1.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the difficulty?
Oh yeah, I'll just say a 1. You just need a 1 difficulty. This is a pretty simple thing here.
Alright. So the 1 difficulty, does that change my target number?
Or is that? I'm trying to think. What is
No,
that?
your target number will be medicine plus intelligence, whatever that is. Doesn't change the target.
Oh, the difficulty is just how many successes I need, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And you
Okay.
can roll up to 2 dice every time. If you choose to roll 1, I mean, that's like a personal thing, but just take the 2.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. All this stuff is coming back to me. All stuff I learned in the past couple weeks.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah, here. Oh yeah, that's how that's supposed to work. Yeah.
That's my target number is a 8 plus 3, 11. So I only got 1 success, which is all I needed. So
Okay. Yeah. So you. Yeah. So I guess you just need 1. You got 1. Yeah. You succeed. Trying to think what the money system in this game, what normal numbers would be.
If like all I remember is like if you are doing a mission or something, like it says something like 15 to 20 caps a mission per person, right? So like all 4 of us complete this mission, we each get 15 caps, and we each get 20 caps. I think that's like starting, at least that's what I remember. So I don't know how much you want to give him for this.
Okay. Well, I was thinking like, yeah, somewhere between like 20 to 50. So that probably is probably adds up. Yeah, I'll say they each pay you 10 bottle caps. So it'll be 20 altogether for helping them out with some of their minor problems.
gladly take it.
Okay. So yeah, he says he's the one guy says he's thankful that you helped him with the radiation because he's afraid he was gonna grow like a third arm. So
Oh no, you'd never grow a 3rd arm. You just get really sick, turn into one hideous monster, and then I'll just have to put you down. No worries. You won't suffer long. And he just gets up and moves on to the next patient.
okay, there you go. Okay, so does anyone else would anyone else like to bring themselves into this little role play situation?
I'm still slowly trying to complete this. I had an idea for my character and wrote down all the stats and stuff, but never transcribed it onto a character sheet. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I think I could. I think I got something to introduce my character into this roleplay thing.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
So, your character, you see, he would see like a bit of a like chubbier, but not chubby as in like fat and engorged. Chubby as just like, and what a lot of people would claim big boned. You'll see him like sitting next to like a little what seems to be robot, like a little metallic like a little metallic figure next to him, and you'll see that he has like a bunch of like wounds into his like left arm, and he'll see you working on the other patients, and as you're finishing up with the second one, you'll hear him from like across like the room or this little mercenary place we're at. You'll hear him be like, sir, uh, I see you're a man of medicine. Am kind of injured myself. Could you help me with these injuries I have in my arm? I can't seem to treat it with it being hurting a lot. See? He seems kind of struggle with his words a bit. He's not a very he's not a man of talking. He's a very like shyer person type thing. And yeah, you see him ask that towards your direction.
Yeah, Vader's gonna look over, give a nod, and start walking over. And he's just basically gonna start examining the armor, just being like, "Oh, I see. See, strong man. Oh, well, I've treated many of your kind before. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Probably just going to need to." He kind of like looks at it more. It doesn't seem like it's that bad. Just a little bit of bandages should do, and he'll start getting what rags he can and start bandaging up your arm. What are you doing here, strongman? So you also have that mechanical thing there?
They'll be like, yes, I am here looking for a job. Work. See, this is mercenary, and mercenaries take work. Yes. This little tablet, he kind of like touches it, and like a little like scrappy head sort of pops up from like the little box that it is, and that is like basically the mechanical companion that he has walking around with him. It's like a small little box creature that he has, and it pops up its head, looks at you, makes a couple mechanical sounds, no beeps and boops. Technology is too lost for that sound. Instead, you hear chunks of cranks and such. And then it pops its head back in the box and sort of keeps it like that. And he goes, "Oh, this is my pal Giorno. Giorno, he is my buddy. He keep me he keep good friend of mine."
I see, I see. Well, if that is the case, if you're looking for work, I am also somewhat looking for work. I mean, I do have a note for a job, though it did just lead me in this direction. Not exactly sure what it wanted me to do.
Oh, well, seeing you know medicine, it is way safer to travel with someone like you. Yes, that's would be fine with me.
Ah, safer. Yes. If you're trying to make sure the monsters don't get you and the sounds that they keep making don't reach your ears, then sure, yes, of course I can. Of course I can keep you safe. But if other than that, I don't believe it'll be much help. Uh, I mean, at least. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Scattered brained. Very. Haven't talked to many people myself. At least those that don't immediately wanted medical attention and kept screaming in agony and all yada yada.
Oh, it is very hard to find people to actually talk nowadays. I hide from most of them. They scared.
You? But how tall is he?
Uh, Probably like, and also when I said earlier, big boned, he does not look strong. He looks like he hasn't really done too much exercise, but he's not engorgeously fat. But you can definitely tell he's put on a couple extra pounds. He's just
Oh,
not, and I would say he's medium heights, 5'8", 5'9", probably. Nothing too tall, not the shortest person ever, but he's not
Oh,
like nothing. He's very, how do I say? He's a very average, bushy. Not like his hair looks like his facial. He has like a full beard that looks very, very unkempt, as one does in the wasteland. But one that makes you wonder, why does one keep it? Even why does one keep it if it's going to be messed up in a place like this anyways? He looks very out of place, eyes darting around sort of thing.
oh. Uh, yeah. Vander is gonna like look at him through his gas mask before just give it a shrug. And just like, I'm sure we could find some use for each other if you would like to accompany for this job. He kind of pulls out the note that he had, and it just says, it's just DM. What does the note say?
The notes say, yeah. So I'll
Very
say
nice.
it says talk to Earl, the ex-gunner at, shows a little X with the location where you're at, about work. Sure. So,
Well, something about an ex-gunner here. Mm, have ran
Oh,
into a couple of those. Didn't know they were the talkative sort. Kind of shot at me one time, I believe. Thought I was one of the monsters, but you could hear them dripping from miles.
oh. I look like, what is your
I
character
love that.
exactly like? What does he present himself as? Like, what's very obvious about him?
He's twitchy, very
Ah,
twitchy.
yes. Well,
He has a lot of ticks going on with his body. He's constantly like, if he's standing still, he's tapping his foot. While he's talking, he's moving his hands a lot, or he's putting them to his side and like tapping himself. And it's always the same rhythm. It's always 2 taps, pause, and then 2 taps again.
hmm. Well, Eugene sees this, and to himself in his head, he thinks, someone who seems not like the others, someone who seems out of place. And him taking that, not knowing whether or not that's a good thing for you or for him, he takes that as a sign of, oh, we could be buddies in this way. And he's like, oh, okay, I would love to work. That sounds amazing. Let's talk to this man.
Wonderful, wonderful. We could go talk to them in a sec. I just need to go see if anyone else needs any more medical attention. And if not, then we can go.
Okay, dokie.
okay. So,
Nice.
yeah, you can come in if you want, wherever you want to bring yourself in.
I'm just thinking, it's flowing well, though. So from the back of this room, it's like not a bar, but it's like a social area. I'd say,
Yeah.
you think you guys are close to the front of it?
Yeah, probably.
Not very far in the back, off to the side, right from the door. My character stands up. Everybody says, I might know where this ex-gunner is.
Vander will kind of like look over, tilt his head to the side a little bit, and then is it like obvious you're a ghoul? Like he's
Oh
not
yeah,
hiding.
for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
like maybe like a cowboy hat because it's Texas, but definitely ugly as shit.
Yeah, Vander is going to stare at you for a hot second and then kind of get closer to you and start like examining you, just being like, "Oh, you're not one of the monsters. How are hmm.
Let me guess, you're from a vault.
Oh, yeah, yeah, of very, very long ago, long time. Don't actually remember how long, but it's been quite a bit. It's been quite a while.
Same.
Seen, yes, seen many monsters before, but not like you. I believe I've ran into some like you before. Sorry, once again. Conversation not very good. Been quite a while. Been on my own for a bit. Vander Fackler, at your service. And he will hold out his hand for a handshake.
They call me Barterman, and he shakes your hand.
Very interesting name. Is that the nickname or?
Yeah, traveled quite a bit, traded a whole bunch.
Ah, Indeed. You know of this gunner, and he'll like pull out he'll pull out his note, and he'll just hand it to you.
Yeah, I believe he's 3 doors down. Haven't been here for very long.
So I did come right on time. Perfect. It's always good to be very punctual. Um, well, if that is the case, would you like to accompany us, Sir Trader?
Surely.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar, wunderbar. All right. Well, as long as no one else needs of any services here, I'm sure we can all get going then.
Okay. So yeah, you all three of you now are in. Yeah, you all met each other now at this point. Okay.
We haven't met Jay.
I'm not exactly sure what I should do. I know the lack of the mic not working.
If they could type fast, I finally got this side chat up.
Yeah, I also have the side chat up.
Still putting my character together, so like I might be sparse, but getting the stats for like weapons.
Okay. So I don't know. Jay, what would you like to do or say? Okay. So this is Rachel has been looking over the equipment and machinery in the bunker, seeing if there's anything that needs repairs or that she can salvage. Okay. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say that you found. Yeah, you found a mechanic there working on some stuff. I'll have you roll me some kind of a skill check here. Let's see if I can get the list here.
Hey, I have like this website. I'm gonna look for it and send it to you, but it can like set up scavenge encounters the way that the game asks for you to, and like kind of give you the basic template and random dice roll without like eliminating massive amounts of dice.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll put it in the slide chat for you.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I got
you
some
still
stuff
gotta.
here too.
We would still have to roll to use AP, whoever's scavenging, to like up our amounts. This is it made it real easy last time. Last time was the very first time I had done it, and it seemed to work. We did it twice.
Scavenging.
Like if you ever wanted to do like, obviously we're gonna loot a place. If we show up somewhere, we're gonna say somebody's gonna loot it, they're going for it. This is the setup. If they reach your goal, the amount in which that this tool says after you put in the parameters, then we get the base smallest amount given, the parameters. And then we can only give AP to go up in certain areas. Like, oh, I want more junk, and it allows you to go up in junk. And if it doesn't, then you're not allowed to get that from this place. Type of shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mess around with it. It could be useful. It could be very useful.
My first 2 times I did it, I was like intimidated by it, so I was just like pulling cards from like a deck. Okay, now you got step hack, whatever. It doesn't have to be like that, but like it loops it up for you once you know how to do it.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so for Rachel, why don't you roll me a repair check with intelligence to see if you can see what you can find anything, or they call it see what you can accomplish. Okay, so I have your sheet out here.
Well, where did Jay go?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't know. It might be a little bit difficult with the lack of mic, to be honest, for right now. But
True.
okay, I'll just say for right now that yeah, she's helping out and she's making friends with a mechanic.
Okay.
I'll bring her into the story. Okay. Well, let's just keep pushing forward right now. If she just disconnected, so let's push forward right now.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So she's working on something. Okay. So you guys were all gonna go down. We'll say there's a couple small houses nearby, part of this little settlement, and yeah, you believe that this old gunner apparently he's like staying in one of these houses. But we'll say the third one down. Yeah, and you guys, I guess you're all together and you're all walking to this little house. Okay, so yeah, I guess you say that you find this little house, and I guess you guys are up standing at the front of the door. So I'll let you guys take it from there, unless you want to do anything else.
Vanders just starts knocking, like just rapidly knocking.
Yeah. So yeah, the door kind of like forcibly opens up. You hear hello.
Ah. Well, let me find. Guten Morgen. I'm here for the possible job, and I brought friends. I have
Says,
notes, and he kind of holds up the note.
yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, you see this. I guess you see this like kind of an older man. He's like some kind of like camo looking outfit, a camo looking shirt. Yeah, some kind of like maybe like an eye patch. Looked like he got hit in the face at one point. Yeah, kind of just like a tough older man. Yeah, he kind of grabs the note and he looks at it and he starts reading it. He says, "So my name is Earl, and yeah, I put out a quest. I put out a mission. I need people to help the camp with something. So you guys are my mission team."
What is
Yeah.
this town even called?
You see what's this town called?
Yeah, in character for sure. What is the town called?
Um. Well, this here is a little base out on the outskirts of. This is in the outskirts of Old Austin.
Nice. Heck yeah.
So some might call it Earl's base. 'Cause I'm the most important person here, so this is my little base.
Wow. Glorious.
Yeah, it's a home, but yeah, we have a problem, and yeah, we're offering pay with some assistance, with some supplies. But the problem we have is some raiders recently they they abducted one of the women here, and she's important, so we need to get her back safe. So that's kind of what your guys' mission's supposed to be. Are you good at talking or fighting?
I'm pretty decent in a conversation.
Okay. So yeah. The pay is, well, I guess you guys can split it amongst yourselves, but it's 200 caps and small pool, some medical supplies, maybe a small modded piece of equipment. But yeah, you gotta bring this ransom to them, and you bring the daughter back alive and safe. They have a little camp set up a few miles from here, but yeah, we prefer diplomacy, but as long as she gets back safe, we don't really care how you do it.
Ah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Diplomacy. They don't happen to have any monsters over there, right?
Monsters?
Yeah. It's just how to explain them. I'm sure I'll find them if I see them.
Yep.
This man's not quite keen on mutants and creatures of the night.
Yeah. What?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. If they're not friendly, they can't speak good. I'll probably kill them or run away. I mean,
Yes. It is sad to see such girl go. We will definitely help. I will help.
okay. So yeah. If you guys agree to the mission, yeah, we'll bring you this little ransom. Yeah, go give it to some of these some raiders, I guess, out there.
Yeah. He will. Yeah. So we accepted this mission.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh
Who are
yeah.
these raiders and what are they known for?
Well, I guess most raiders are known for. They're uncivilized people in a mostly civilized place. Uh, yeah, they do all sorts of bad stuff, but yeah, they got some kind of a little leader too. There shouldn't be too many of them out there, but they cause trouble. But yeah, we would go out there. I mean, we got. Well, we mostly got it. Yeah, I mostly got to bring this lady back, but we're trying to build a little team up to go out there and fight. But
All right. I'm probably also in, but I have this Brahmin named Ferdinand. Would you protect her while I'm away?
you've what, like a little robot thing?
No, it's a big two-headed cow.
Wait. Say it again. Say it one more time.
Big two-headed cow.
He has a Brahmin with him. It's a cow. It's a mutated cow.
Oh, you
creature.
have a Brahmin.
Comes with my
Well, you tell you what,
trader, merchants, and guild information.
yeah, roll me some kind of a I guess it was like a speech check with
Okay.
what would be good with that. Speech and what would be a good number? What are the attributes called again? Let's find my sheet here. Oh, right here. Speech and I guess I don't know. I'm trying to think if I would roll for based off of what your sheet might have. I guess it could just be like a charisma.
Yeah, charisma would be the base. Now, if you had like, what am I trying to do? I'm not trying to bully him. I'm trying to outsmart him. Yeah, charisma. Right. That would be 10 for me. 7 charisma, 3 speech. It's 2 dice.
I guess you just need the one. I guess it'd probably be like a difficulty one. So like one success.
Okay. So I got a success, but I got a critical. So something happens. It's not quite positive. It could be like like when you're addicted to something in the video game or something, you can have negative happen to you, or something occurs in the world that is also negative. Should not narrative. Hold on, wait. I have a perk, right? It's called Smooth Talker, and I have a trait called Necrotic Posthuman. But anyway, Smooth Talker is reroll 1d20 on a speech or barter. So I'm going to reroll that.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
And that's 2 successes. I don't know who's keeping track of the AP, but give us
Oh yeah.
one
So
more.
that'd be
I
2
got
AP
it.
now. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. So you got
One-
2 AP. I think you have 6 maximum, right, of AP you can have.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah,
you
we'll see.
keep my Brahmin safe in your backyard.
Yeah. Yeah. Old Earl says, yeah. Well, yeah. You can just put them in the pen here. We got a couple other Brahmin. Some we eat, some we use. We'll put it by the not eat not eat Brahmin.
Got
So
gigantic crates on his back. So no.
okay. Yeah, so I guess he goes over to his desk. He pulls out some kind of a little package. Looks like a small little box. There's a little seal on it, and I guess we'll say he puts it on the desk for you guys. I guess I don't know who wants to pick it up, but he says, "Here's the ransom."
Vander will take it.
How much does it weigh?
Yeah. How much does it weigh?
Say it weighs like 5 pounds. It's not too heavy.
Pretty hefty bag. Okay. Lance, mummy, bag, 5 pounds. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Vander will just put the small bag into his his little sash that he has. His sash backpack. But he'll then what direction are they in?
Yeah. So yeah, they're about 2 miles east from this little base.
All
You
right.
got
Then
yeah, there's like a little canyon. They're kind of positioned on the hill of a canyon. They think they're safe there. They think they're safe there, but it's yet to be determined.
Very well. Then we will be back momentarily.
Okay. So, oh yeah, I guess he says he also warns you about breaking that seal for the ransom.
Hmm?
Without bringing back the daughter. But yeah, make sure you bring back one at least.
The daughters.
Okay.
Once we leave, Evander will like absentmindedly just start talking to them. Just start talking to both of you. I'll just be like, so, if it does come to a fight, you two know how to fight, right?
I can protect myself. Not sure I'm the best at it, but I can try. I have weapon, and he pulls out his little 10 mil pistol. I can use this if need be.
Old reliable that one. Uh, very good, very good. And you?
I prefer to shoot and run away because you win some and you lose some, but this way you lose to fight another day.
Fair, fair. Wonderful. Well, the good thing is that I know how to fight very well. As he just kind of puffs out his chest a little bit. Uh, so both of you will be in safe hands unless monsters are around. Then it could get tricky, but not to worry. Uh, uh, well, I am glad to know that I will not be taking on this mission by myself now. Now that I know that we have someone who could talk, you, Mr. Berger, and and uh, and other people who could fight.
And when you mentioned being safe and such, he says, "Oh, do you remind me?" And basically, he goes into his pack, starts digging around a big, sorting through just junk that has no value, no use whatsoever. And he picks up some pieces of very faintly branded Vault Tech security armor, and he's on a little round helmet over his face. He says, "I protect now. I am good. It is heavy, so I do not like to wear."
Well, we do have 2 miles walking ahead of us, but it's good to be prepared now. I haven't seen one of those helmets in a long time. You're wearing a Pip-Boy, right? You're wearing a Pip-Boy.
Yes, he's not trying to hide it. He probably, knowing the world of Fallout, he probably doesn't understand anything that would mean.
Vander's gonna like examine. He's gonna take a moment to examine the Pip-Boy for a second. And he's basically like looking for like when it was manufactured before he sets it down and just gives a nod and just like, what a wonderful machine that was. Too bad it slipped off, but oh well. At least one of us has one. Hopefully that will come very, very handy for spotting the monsters.
Yes.
Now, onward, my friends. We have 2 miles of walking ahead of us. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess yeah. It takes I guess 2 miles isn't that bad really, but yeah, it's I'll say when you guys go to this base, you see like it looks like it could be like a pretty far distance.
There's like rolls for travel, I guess, and stuff.
Yeah, there could be rules for travel. Yeah, yeah. I'll say that when you leave the base, you see like it looks like a way in the distance, way up in some of like the mountains area. It looks like some kind of it looks like maybe like a city. You see some like maybe some buildings, a couple of big buildings with some light. So yeah, looks like it could be like a pretty big city somewhere off one of the directions. Okay, so yeah, we could do a roll for. I'm not sure how this works exactly. We could roll for travel, see if anything
So
happens.
I guess like difficulty for travel increases with hazards and familiarity. So someone familiar with the area would have to roll to make it easier. And then you decide how rough the terrain is. And that includes the difficulty, right? So right there, that's already two. It's somewhere in the core book. I just don't know where.
Oh yeah,
Or you don't have to, you could just be like,
oh yeah,
you get there, whatever. But
that's fair.
I was
I'll
just thinking
I'll,
about it.
I'll, I'll test one out. It won't. It is. This is a. It won't be too difficult. Yeah, I'll say that the hazards. What you guys from what you I'll say what some of your what you would know is there could be a couple minor like small like almost like a little these like a little big like a bug or something. When there's a couple of those big bugs might be around, not too threatening. A small amount of radiation pool pockets here and there, but they're not. It's a pretty comfortable normal area, but there could be a couple minor problems here and there from what you guys already know. Yeah, so yeah, I'll say that yeah, you guys could why don't you guys as a group roll me some kind of a how would I do this? For environment. It's not too long of a trip. We'll say or I guess like or one player can roll a check for like was it like maybe survival maybe or I'm trying to think for survival. It was like survival endurance maybe to see if anything comes up. Or I guess whoever I don't know who has the best skills for this. Other people.
Unsure, but I'm what's the thing trademark skill?
Survival. Computer.
Yeah, I got endurance 6 and the mark skill 3, which for survival. Yes.
Yeah, that beats mine for sure.
Wait, let me check my
Really?
endurance real quick.
Mm.
Yours is the best. And it's tagged at 3, so it's cool. You have a greater chance for
Okay.
And that
So
would be roll 2 dice, right?
yeah.
I want to say you guys should be able to support this roll check though. Just trying to think.
Yes. Okay. So how that works is he has to get at least one success on this roll, and then we're allowed to roll to add successes.
Okay. Okay. So sure. Yeah. This is. I'll say. Trying to think. Like difficulty. I think maybe two successes. I think that could be reasonable. Otherwise, something small, minor might happen if you don't get to. Yeah. I think that seems reasonable. So yeah. Why don't you roll?
Okay,
Roll.
was a 7 and a 12.
Is that at least one success?
How
Oh
do
yeah. I
you
just want to double
calculate
check that.
success again?
Target number would be your survival and endurance together. 6,
By
7, 8, 9.
survival? Yes.
Yeah, you got 1.
Okay.
I got 2.
And then there's
I
two
got
more
You
with a complication, right?
plus a
Yeah.
complication. So hold on. You can use one of our 4 action points that we just accrued to do something. Fuck. No, you can
Okay.
use your luck to re-roll a dice. So then you would, on your character sheet, go down a luck point. Like if my luck is 5, I'd go to 4, whatever. You can use a luck point to re-roll, I think. And any point you can check what I'm saying. Maybe the back of the book has like an index to find luck. But I think that's one of the things that you could do with luck is you spend a luck point to re-roll. If you don't want to face this complication, or you could just let the DM. It's up to you. I was just explaining.
How often do the luck points pool refresh or?
It would just be every time we play again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have
I
quite
think
a bit of luck.
that's how we're running it, and my guys are like pretty like 3 of the 5 guys have books, so it's like
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. So. Yeah, let me know what you want to do. Do you want to use that luck?
And each individual character has their own luck point.
yeah. There might be something you could do with action points too, just not.
Yeah, I guess I'll use misfortune. I'll just re-roll this 20 just so we don't face a complication, hopefully. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Boom. Yeah. But so that's 4 action. We're topped out. We're 6 action points total. We are maxed out. Now,
Okay.
if a situation like this happens and we have 4, we could use them. We have to find out what to do with them. I forget everything. You could buy more D20s,
Yeah, buy more
Yeah.
D20s. That's what I read.
You can buy more
obtain
D20s,
additional
and
information,
you can
add
add
actions in
extra
combat, and it should damage. But we're out of combat. I forget. I think there's other stuff. I just don't know. But either way, now if we accrue that much again, they get burned unless we use them in them.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I'll say that you guys find your way to the location. There's no real problem. Yeah.
What's that shit
Just
look
find your way
like?
to, trying to think. So yeah, there would be like some kind of a trail, with some small canyons off to the sides. I'll say like maybe like one traveler was walking down the road, kind of looked at you, and they just kind of went by their way. It was. Oh yeah, like what time of day would this be? So yeah, I'll say it's probably like early morning. So it's mostly bright out, but it's still kind of early in the day at the same time. Okay. So yeah, you guys make it to you make it to the place that you believe that old Earl was telling you to go. So yeah, you see some kind of like we'll say there's like a little sign, like a metal sign spiked into the ground and some dirt, and it shows like some kind of like a little bandit, like crossbows, like a skull with a couple crossbones from arms, representing that this is some kind of like a raider hideout. Well, not a hideout, just like a raider base, trying to intimidate people that did not come in. And then there's like some kind of a road that goes up to this little canyon.
So what do you think? Do we try to intimidate them or pretend to be raiders? I don't think this guy can pull it off. Murderous raider, look at him. He's adorable.
I'm gonna use the restroom here. I'm gonna use the restroom one more time. You guys can talk about whatever you want to do for this. Just give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, so sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
So I was doing some extra reading on there because I got the robot like the robot handler perk for the companion, and I was reading through the stuff to make sure I was doing everything right. It basically, from what I decided, it's basically, I think it's like, oh, you either start out with an iBot, Sentry, Mr. Handy, or a Protectron. So I would probably have to rehash like the little boxy robot guy is just like is like an iBot Sentry that wasn't like powered on right now. So that makes is that like for you see that has is that seem like the correct because I'm just going based off the rules that I'm
So my
seeing because I
friend
just
has that. What's it called? What's that perk called?
Robot Wrangler, I think.
Yeah, my friend has that, and so I had like sort of needed a robot NPC in the story anyway. It all lucked out, so it was a Mr. Handy. What are you trying to say it should be?
For me, it's probably going to be the iBot Sentry, the small one. You know that follows you like the size of a head.
Yeah, that should be allowed, I would say, right? You chose that perk as your opening perk, so you get to pick your robot, and like unless he has a thing for it. So you've had an iBot following you the whole time for sure.
Yes.
You should have the stats somewhere for an iBot.
Yeah, I
So
just
if we
looked
get
it
in
up, and
combat and that
I can
person,
download the PDF.
like put it with your character sheet in that part of the Discord or something. It should be
Okay.
perfect. If it breaks, you can. That might be the dog meat perk, but one of them is like if the dog dies or something, and you just either replace the dog or choose another perk. So
Oh
it's
yeah, you
kind of
for
cool.
the robot. It said I can try and find a new one or buy a new one.
Oops, so
All right.
bad.
Well, yeah, Vander is going to let out a small chuckle at what I was to say. I couldn't really pull off the raider look anyway. Um, uh, I'm sure we can't really intimidate them. I mean, look at their home. It's littered with dirt and spikes and uh whatever that is over there. I don't know. Anyway, um, so I believe we could just talk to them. I'm sure by the end they don't want to lose people. We don't want to lose people. Might as well just do the ransom deal and get it on with. Though I'd rather them come out towards us and not go into their home.
Mm-hmm.
I could just shoot. I could just shoot my gun in the air to get their attention. I don't know.
That seems a little violent, and I mean they're bad people, so that could work. Yes.
I would get their attention. I mean, I don't really have anything else. We could yell at them.
So we're just gonna swagger on in there.
I suppose so. I mean, how tall is Barter Man?
I say he's like 6 foot.
He's like 6 foot. Okay. Vander is the tallest person here. Okay. Yeah, could. I guess so. I mean, he kind of like checks his gas mask and checks his he pulls out his revolver, just making sure it's fully loaded. Then he'll just holster it back. I suppose we could just lock in there.
I too have a revolver, but caliber. You got one.
It's a 44.
That's 45. It's really cool.
Yes, it's a very nice gun. I had it with me for a very long time. I believe back when I used to serve in the military. It was my
Military?
weapon of choice. Huh?
What is
Oh,
military?
the back, way back in like what was it? Way back in old. Oh, there has a DM. Oh, there he is.
Hey, yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Were you in the Great War?
Were you in the what? Sorry.
The Great War.
Oh, yes. Yes. I did participate in that for a bit. Though they took me off of it for a while once it got cold.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. It was very much something. If you'd like to take a look at it, you can. And he kind of like, with very practice efficiency, he pulls out the revolver, unloads it quickly, and then hands it to you. Yeah.
Admires. Harder man likes that. Some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So once he has it back, he loads it up quickly and then holsters it. So yeah, we could definitely just go in. I'm sure if you would like to be in the middle, Eugen, then I could take up the rear and you would like to be in the front since you know how to talk to these people. Perhaps you can convince them about or just convince them so you don't know.
What is our goal here? Explain to me again.
You could just convince them that we're like big shots or something, and we could just get this trade over with.
That we're what, like slavers or big time gang?
I could do the town gang. I'm sure we could put off
And
that look.
what are we trading?
The ransom money, the money in the back.
Yes, makes sense.
So we try to get these two princesses.
Yeah. What are like knights in shining armor, going to get some damsels in distress. Oh, this will be fun, just like the storybooks.
So he walks up to what, like the front gate. Down.
Okay. Well, I have a couple maps, but not the map that I need this very second. So, okay, let me see if I have a good map. This won't be too complicated. But yeah, I have a couple. Oh yeah. I guess I can kind of explain a little bit though too. Yeah. So yeah, there's a little road, and looks like there's some kind of like a little like house or some type of a bunker or a house at the top of this road up in the canyon. Yeah, I guess you guys are at the bottom. So yeah, you can proceed in whatever order you want to, however you want to do it. Let's see if I can get on my map. Or I guess you can tell me what you want to do.
I would like to go up to the, is it like guards or something?
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say there's yeah, there's one guy standing out there with some kind of like a little gun, and yeah, he's looking around. I guess we'll say he hasn't seen you guys quite yet, but if you guys start walking up, he'll definitely start seeing you.
All right, so I roll up to him.
Yeah, we'll say it's a pipe rifle.
And I say, what is this place?
Yeah, he looks over at you. Yeah, we'll say he kind of aims his pipe rifle at you. We'll say he's a little arrogant about it. He's like, well, if you don't play your cards right, it could be your where you're buried.
Listen, I don't know if you've heard of the legendary band of Texas explorers called the Caravan. We're like the sons of those guys. We've been trying to seek refuge in here for a while. We kind of wanted to make a trade. A couple dams, so someone heard that they might be willing to do something and have someone in here that I'd like to partake in. If you get my drift.
Yeah. Well, why don't you roll me like was it like an intimidation, or would that be like charisma? What would that be? Charisma
It'd
something
be
maybe.
speech and strength or speech and the base would be speech charisma, but if you want it to be intimidation, then you could choose like strength, endurance, or
Okay, yeah.
whatever.
I guess it depends on how you want to do it too. But yeah, probably yeah. You could use strength and be imposing, or you could
That would
use
hurt my overall total, but I think that it would be cool to do.
yeah.
Could I? Is there a way that I can assist in this at all?
Yes, same as before. If I get a success, you get to roll and see if you give me
Got
additional
it.
successes.
All right.
All right, so here.
And I would say Eugene probably couldn't exist because I'm just gonna say he's not a very intimidating person.
I mean, I would say
I mean, it
Vander
wouldn't make
generally
sense for
looks.
him to. Wait,
Yeah.
My target
so
number
he
is
does have the robot next to his head.
Is this true?
2 successes.
You got
And,
two successes.
and speech is a check under that, so it's 2 more successes. Wait, 1 more success because it's what's it called?
Mark skill?
Yeah, tag skill.
Tag
It's
skill.
under
It is.
3. So that's 3 total successes. I wish I knew what to do with AP. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Action points. You can buy more d20s, 1 to 6. Apparently, 1 AP is 1 extra dice. Then you would have to spend 3 AP for 2 extra dice, and then 6 AP for 3 extra dice.
Whatever. I
You
just
can
like demolishing it though.
You could spend 1 to obtain information. Ask the game master a single question about the current situation based on your test. The GM will answer truthfully, but the answer might not be complete.
Well, tell me, let's use one of these AP before this whole check is over, because we can't bank any of it. And I want
Yeah.
this man to tell me what I need to say in there to acquire these women. What's the best route? You know these people. You work for them at least a little bit. Are they shitty? Are they nice?
Okay, so
I'm,
you're doing this the check, then you're also spending an action point after you've succeeded
won
to
the
learn
check.
something else.
Yeah. So not only have I won, but I want to spend an action point before it disappears on that.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say that. Yeah, he kind of like puts his kind of gone up in the air a little bit, and he's like, well, maybe those caravans they had they were a force in Texas for a while.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He kind of looks over at you and he sees you have that ransom. Yeah. Well, we've been expecting old Earl to pay this ransom. So our boss is pretty reasonable if you do what he wants. So if you just give him the ransom, I'm sure he'll give you back his daughter.
Maybe come in.
Huh?
I asked the man, may we come in? Guard. So your guard.
Wait. What did you ask him?
May we come in?
He says, "Yeah, but be careful with those weapons you got." we don't want anything to happen to you know, the pretty lady, right?
That's too good.
Yeah, we'll say he opens the door to this little bunker or little house thing.
Oh, gonna add a picture. It's a full scale image. All right. Yeah. This with that, yeah, I'm assuming we just walk in. Take a look
Yeah.
around. What does it look like?
Yeah. So we'll say that. Yeah, we'll say there's like some chairs with like a table. There's you see some kind of like a lady. We'll say like wearing like a red dress, and her hands are kind of tied up, and they have her mouth gagged, and she's sitting there, and we'll say looks like a pretty like kind of like an intimidating looking man with some kind of like a weapon in his hand. We'll say there's one other goon, and yeah, there's just some supplies on the wall. There's just it looks like some junk kind of on the ground. And yeah, we'll still see the man next to the man with standing next to the lady kind of looks over at you when you guys walk in.
Guten Morgen. With bandage waves.
Yeah, he says we'll say that he says my name is my name is Sludge, and this is my little raider encampment. Welcome to my little home, my home, my abode. What can I help you with today?
I will.
We're here to ransom for all the women you have ransom on. You know.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. He kind of looks up. He looks over at you. You're here for the ransom.
Yeah, we're legendary adventurers, a gang of miscreants, and we've acquired this ransom, and now we want all the captives you have.
Yeah, he kind of. Let's say he has like something like a machete in his hand. He kind of like points it over to the lady next to him. He says, well, here she is. Give me
Wait,
the money and
you got any
you can go."
more? Because we want all of them. Yeah, if you got some other hidden damsels in the back, we want those to be
Oh,
putting a stop to this.
yeah. Roll me a check here for this. This is an interesting one. I'll say this is what you want is pretty. I'll say this is a difficulty 3. This is a pretty hard thing to ask. I mean, you can try it.
Yeah. Oops, I added too many. Barter?
Yeah, I think barter would work. Yeah, I guess was like speech barter.
Oh
Barter
yeah, let's
charisma.
see.
Charisma barter. Yeah, I think you can do that if you want.
Do this real quick. I was going to scan this, but I haven't.
Ooh.
All right. I would like.
You can spend the AP if you'd like.
My skills as smooth talker. Reroll 1d20 speech or barter.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna reroll 15. And I could buy another D20, right?
Yeah, for 1 AP.
We go down to 5. But also the GM gets
AP.
I think. The GM, this is how the GM gets AP, I think.
Oh yeah,
GM
because
has
then
a
you can buy.
pool.
Yeah.
GM has a
So I'm
pool
gonna buy
down.
this. Boom. That's only one other success. Only 2 successes. Fail.
Uh, I don't know. I don't think Vander System does. This is more bartering. You can spend more AP. You spent 3. Because we have 5 right now. That'll give you an extra D20. Barter.
Okay.
Acida?
Wait, I messed
So
up. I stepped away. I fail.
Oh, you're good. You can spend the 3 for an extra dice if you want to. We do have 5.
One more reroll
Yeah,
or one more dice.
yeah, for 1 more dice.
Let's do it. So we're down to 1.
Hey, perfect.
We're back up to 2. And 2 AP total. And that's a success. Tell me about all your women.
okay,
Bring
so
them out. Bring them all out in front of us.
yeah, so we'll say Sludge kind of smiles. He's like, okay, well, looks like you guys might be a legendary adventurers. Yeah, he kind of motions to one of his well, I guess the other guy there. Yeah, there's 2 guys. One in the entrance and the other guy. And yeah, he goes over to some door and he brings out. So let's say he brings out 2 more people come out. He says, I got these 2 people we captured. You interested in them too?
Hmm. So there's 3 women in total. Okay. Yeah. We are interested in the other 2 as well. I believe it would be very very wise. I mean, you are raiders, you're big and strong, but you should also show that you're generous if people play by your rules. So why not throw these 2 in with the other girl?
Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of Sludge kind of puts his hand on his chin. He's like, okay, you want to play by the rules? Tell you what, 150 caps for both each of them, on top of whatever my ransom is, and you can have them.
Well, that's a
So,
very very expensive limit. Oh, very expensive women, aren't they? What condition are they in? Like, do they look
Condition?
like they were like well taken care of? Are they bruised up at all? Are they like
Um,
starving? Like, what do they
I'll
look
say,
like?
yeah, they look like they're maybe in like an average. They've been fed and get some kind of drink, but they're not like amazing health, but not like bad health either.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe like one of them looks like they got kind of beat up a little bit, but they're
Mm,
mostly okay.
we love domestic violence. Let's see here. How many of them are there in this room? 3 of them?
including
Yeah.
our person, there's 3.
Yeah. Okay. No,
Yeah.
not that people were trying to ransom the raiders that are in this room.
Oh yeah, it looks like there's 3 raiders.
There's 3. Okay.
Are they in our zone?
Yeah,
So
because that's
yeah,
how
I
the
guess
range system works. It's
I have
It's
to
based on
double check
arbitrary
all this.
zones.
I have to double check what the zone, the rules of the zone technically is. Yeah, they're not too far away. This isn't too big of a building, so
so they would
probably a
be
short distance.
so they would be close. So we would be in the same zone of each other. Because there's 4 different zones. There's close, medium, long, and extreme. Close is they're in the same zone as us. Medium is adjacent zone. And long is 2 zones away. And extreme is 3+. This matters for like weapons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I believe both of our pistols are close to medium, right? Or just
Yeah, mine says close.
Yeah. So we
10
would
millimeter.
want them to be close.
Same zone
Yeah.
type shit, or else it makes it one.
Yeah, I would say this is definitely be yeah, this might be close. I'll
Okay.
have to look that up.
All right. 150 for both the other two is a pretty expensive price, no?
Says, well, I'm giving you a deal. I'd sell these women on some kind of a black market for more, but
I
you
think
won't.
whatever's inside this box, and then I grab it and I shake that bitch, and I'm like, it's probably more than enough. And then like we're just good Samaritans trying to take them off your hands.
Well, he says I'm a businessman. I gotta make my money. So, but we can do our business here, and we can talk about the other 2 later.
I think they, in my heart, deep in my heart, says they're all a part of this. So 150 extra, you say?
It's 150
Yeah.
each for me.
Yeah, each.
So it's a 300 total.
Oh.
And then the ransom money is the separate. They and let's see. Is there anything I could do? Oh,
I'll step over to Vander. Try to discreetly say, should we kill everyone here?
they're, they're not monsters. They don't. Are all of them human? They look human.
Yeah, they all look like they're human.
Okay. They're not monsters. So there's 3 of them in here. How many could I see outside?
I'll say you saw the one guard at the entrance that kind of came in with you guys, and these
Mhm.
2 in here. You don't see any other ones as far as you know.
Okay, so it's just the rest of their gang probably is out. We could take them. I just don't want to put the women in danger. Vander's gonna speak up and just say, let me confer with my compatriots real quickly. And he's gonna like kind of do a little huddle with you guys off a little bit away, and
Part
he's
of me,
gonna.
part of me wants to say that it's just okay. We can chalk it up to we know how these rings. What's my soul? Laughing. It's just not.
I would say that we, as a medical practitioner, doing untold harm to other people is not exactly in my playbook. Contrary to what I have done in the past, I would just say we should at least get the women out of this room first, if we were going to do anything.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to con him then.
All right, that sounds good to me.
So I stand up, I turn around, and I say, "You guys are going to have to help me. All right. On this roll." I say, Have you heard of a check? It's like a promissory note, and then you take it to the local bank over there in bumfuck military town, and you cash it."
Yeah, Sledge kind of nods. He's like, yeah, that used to. What was that called? The Wild West. He goes,
Yeah, I got me some of those right now. And in his back pocket, he pulls out a Pleasant Valley claim ticket. He presents it to the man, and he says,
Uh,
"Worth this $300 that you speak."
to play this up and assist, Vander's gonna like gently tug at Barman's like shoulder and just whisper, but not actually whisper. I just say, "What are you doing? We can't just give that away."
Yeah, and Eugene goes, he's like, "Oh, the very valuable. That is like could be a lot of money. Don't have that much."
They don't need that much. At least they're not worth it. That's what Vander's gonna say. But
okay. Yeah, we'll say Sledge kind of looks it over. He kind of looks at you guys. We'll say he's not fully convinced yet. Yeah, you guys can roll. Yeah, you guys can roll a check here. What would that be? I'll say it's a difficulty 3 because you're trying to do something like really, really difficult. It's not impossible, but
All right, off rip, I'm going to spend
Would it-
one of our AP to get another dice, just right before a roll even occurs. I'm rolling 3.
yes.
Would it be speech charisma or
yeah. I mean,
speech
it could be that. It could
intelligence?
be like, it could be a barter. It could be, yeah. I'll let you pick what you think what you want to roll. It could be barter. It could be speech. It could be, or it could
Well,
also, yeah, it could be some kind of a deception.
I think speech
I,
intelligence would be cool, but I mean, it's up to me. I'm going to say speech charisma because, like,
Okay.
baseline stats are really good.
Yeah.
Roll these
Yeah.
three
You can do it.
motherfuckers. It's 10.
Ugh.
All right. All
Could use
right.
a
I
lot.
got at least one success. So if you two guys assist me, then you both roll 2 to try to get the other 2 successes.
Yeah, I can
I'm gonna
definitely
use a luck. Go from 5 to 4 luck. This is my first time doing this. Re-roll that one. Still no successes, but no problem. Now, if you guys could just roll and see if you garner any successes. It's the speech charisma. So I don't know.
okay.
I got nothing. I'll spend one of our HPs to just get one more dice in here.
And we have none after that.
Oh, will it be none?
Yep.
Yeah. Because we had 2. I spent 1. You spent 1. It's fine. We'll get them back probably. Don't worry.
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
All right.
then
One last
I'll
roll.
just and it says it's 1 die or 2 die.
Roll 2 die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
There it is.
that's
There we
3
go.
successes for me.
That's 3
there
successes.
we
We only needed 3, so we bank 1 as AP.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Sledge, because yeah, you guys kind of you play the game up on him. He kind of looks it over. He's like, He's like, okay. Tell you what, I'll let you have both of these women. I'll take this note. I'll take this note to my boss. We'll come collect the payment from the town later, and if there's any funny business, we'll collect more, right? So yeah, you can have them for now. Just don't stab me in the back. Yeah, I guess he
And
kind
I
of like
lean over
motions.
to Eugene Cobb, and I'm like, "You sold the kid."
What was that? Sorry.
I just gave you props on your speech, your assist.
Oh, you can go. Thank you. I know. I know a little bit about currency. Well, not teach bit.
Group.
Sure. Tell you what, Sludge will say, yeah, my boss Knuckles and some of his men, they'll be back here in a couple, like 2 days from now, so they'll figure this out. But yeah, he kind of hands you the two women. Yeah, here you go. Do whatever you want with them.
And then Vander will pull out the ransom and hand it over so he can get the last girl.
Yeah, he kind of looks it over. He opens it up. Yeah, there's some bottle caps. There might be something else in there too. Kind of shakes it up. He's like, okay, yeah, here you go. Kind of takes the lady and kind of pushes her over to you guys.
All right.
I should we get them outside, or should we all leave?
How greedy it is. Should decide. Yeah. Okay. Vander is going to start moving all the women like outside, and once he's like has them all basically out the door, he's gonna like talk to them and just say, "All right, just one moment, women. We have some business to deal with. To just make sure stuff doesn't happen again." And then he'll just shut the door, and he's gonna start locking it.
Okay. Oh.
And once he's done locking the door, he'll then turn back to the other guards out here, to the raiders in this room, and just say, "Well, that was a very wonderful trade. I do believe it was a very fruitful trade for all of us. Though I must say, I do not much like your kind, and how does one say it? Oh yes, you all could just rot in hell." And he's gonna draw his gun.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll say that. I mean, I think Okay, I figure out how combat initiative works. I would say you could do like. I'd say before we roll initiative, you could do one one thing quick
I think
because you
that's
want
how
to do
it
something.
works in game too. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say yeah. You can do one. You can yeah. Yeah, you can do one real quick thing before combat starts because you're initiating the combat. So you can do one thing that you want to do quick. Then I'll have everyone roll.
Let me figure out exactly what that means. Damage types, application, actions. Here we go. So I have a minor action I could do, or could I do a major action? So there's three different. No, not three.
From what I remember, you can do one minor action, one major action, spend AP to do another major action, can't do more than two, and spend AP to do another minor action, and I'm not sure if there's a limit on that.
I think there is.
Okay. I
Also.
remember.
So
I'll
if I'm doing
say-
something quick, can it be a
I'll
minor
say you
action?
can do one major action, and then we're gonna do initiative after whatever happens beyond that.
Perfect.
Hip
That
fire,
means I
hip
can
fire, hip fire, hip
just
fire.
hip fire them, quick draw them. I just gonna fire from the hip. So that is a
Small guns, probably.
yep. Small guns, make an attack, choose a target, select one, choose hit location. You may choose a target, specific target. Increase
There
the
is a
difficulty
dice
by
for that.
one.
I have it.
Yeah, it's I'm just
You can
using
take aim and say which part you're aiming at. If you had a minor action, which you don't.
Nope.
Right. And this is just a quick boom boom. So like it's like a dice roll, but I don't have like an equivalent table to say left leg is 19, right? It's 20.
Yeah, there's a table already for that, I believe. It's
I just don't know where.
it's on
I got a dice
page
though.
it's on page 28.
It says head.
Head
Oh,
is
yeah.
1 and 2 on a D20.
Oh, I'm at one page over. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have the combat section here too. I feel like I figured it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll that dice and that'll be your thing. You can roll it before or after. Combat goes in like an order. I forget. I have the GM notes in front of me.
Here. Let's roll these. A 6 and a 7. Let's check my sheet now. Disable small guns. Agility, which my agility is pretty fucking high. Target number 10.
Your agility's what?
My agility is a 7.
Well, it's close. Your agility goes up one more. You get another defense. I think.
Yeah. Well, it's tagged, so that means both of these are. That's 4 successes right there. I don't know what exactly that means.
No, wait. Is this what you're talking about? This total 13? That roll?
Yeah, the roll that I just did.
No, the successes would have to be like your small guns number. What is? How many is in small guns? 3.
Oh, yeah, it's 3.
So it
Damn.
had to be 3 or under.
Okay,
It's still 2
that's-
successes.
Yeah, that's still 2 successes.
I don't remember what the difficulty was. The difficulty is whatever the guy you're shooting at's defense plus whatever the terrain is, perhaps. Any hazards or obstacles. So
Yeah,
you
like
tell
cover.
the GM has to say what the zone has in it, right? Like if it's super treacherous, +1, +2, +3, and that's adds to the difficulty and the bad guy's defense.
Mm.
So you got 2
Okay.
successes, but we don't quite know what's the thing.
Okay. So again, I'm still trying to figure. So I think it says here. This I have just a couple basic. Anyways, it says a defense 1 physical.
Yeah.
And I'm not even exactly
So-
100% certain what that is. But
So that
Uh,
if his defense is 1, then that's the baseline. Now you tell us, like, are there obstacles or hazards in the way making this place difficult, or is it just a place with a flat floor and nothing on the ground?
yeah,
You know,
I would say that the boss looking, and depending on who you want to hit, the boss looking guy looks like he has some kind of a table in front of him. And then the 2 other guys don't really have anything in front of them directly.
I think I'm gonna aim for the one that I was gonna shoot at the one that doesn't have anything in front of it, since this is a quick draw. Fire from the hip. So then I land my attack. Now I need to roll my d6s for damage.
right back. My initiative is 12. Just
Combat specially designed. Let me read this. When you hit, roll all the d6s for the attack together as a single dice pool and total up the results. Some amount is the damage inflicted onto the target, in addition to any effects. Okay, so my weapons damage is 6, and the ammunition that I'm firing is a +5, so it's 11 dice I'm rolling. Right? Is that how that works?
Um,
I believe so.
So you would have 11. You would have 11 d6s. You're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can find that damage chart. I think it's pretty simple. I just have to remember exactly what it is. I have it right here.
Oh,
I think
I
there
can only
was
do them.
1
I can only do
damage,
max
2 damage, nothing. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I have it right here. Yeah, the 1 damage plus the damage effect trigger. 5 and 6. Okay. So yeah,
You can only do a max of 8 dice with this. So this is 11. So here we go. So totaling up the results. Putting you over here. Put this tab over here.
Wait, did you roll damage dice?
Yeah, I was asking you. The amount of dice I roll is the weapon's damage plus its ammo, right?
It's on the gun, right? So like your damage should be like right by that hit boy head, default
Yeah.
boy head. So like mine's 4, and then if you have qualities of like burst, you can spend more ammo to have additional damage dice, or sometimes perks give you more damage dice.
Yeah, because the starting ammo that I got has plus to the damage, so I was asking if that plus to the damage is also added to the gun.
Wait, where does it say that plus the damage?
It was just the ammo that they gave me. It was like a 10
That
plus
means look,
5.
yeah. So that means you roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice, boom, and this is how you read how much you got. So 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is none, 4 is none, 5 is 1, 6 is 1. That's how much extra you add to the 8. That's how much ammo you have. Like mine was like 8 plus
Oh,
4, and I got 12 ammo on me. That's what that means.
oh, I see. Okay, so I have to. I'll roll that ammo later. I can hold that with 16 that I have base. So I'll just roll that extra ammo later. That's makes so much fucking sense. All right, so then I only roll 6 dice.
Yeah, I put
So I
together.
guess I'll just take the
6 of
first.
these. Oh shit, she did.
Welcome back. Oh no, she's going.
You
All right.
can take them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll only take the first 6 results then, because that's my weapons damage. So that's a 6, 5, 2, 1, 4, and 2.
Hold on, wait. Let me write this down. Say it again.
So it was a 6, a 5, a 2, a 1, a 4, and a 2.
All right. So the 1 is 1, the 2, that's the 2 twos are 2, that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
5 and 6 are also 1, so totally you hit for 7 damage, which would injure whatever you hit. But also your 5 and your 6 have effects.
Okay.
You really
I
got
have vicious.
vicious. I forget what that is. I gotta look through the core rule book for these effects. I always think.
I can pull it up too. Second.
Yeah, everybody, flip to give us.
oh yeah, I have the book too. I mean, yeah, just unless you know what it does, or well, I can look it up otherwise.
Camera, modify. Da-da-da. Wait, you were gonna ask you something? Accurate blast, close quarters, mine, unreliable. The hell is vicious? What is vicious?
Oh, here it is. The attack inflicts +1 damage for each effect rolled.
Ah,
All right,
so
so
then
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage total. So it's physical damage,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so then you just take the bad guys, whoever you were hitting at, he should have like a character thing for him or some kind of brief thing that takes away like damage resistance for their body or whatever. I don't know what you hit, right? But like
The DM rolls a d20 to see where I hit him.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah,
in my game, the players roll because we have that dice.
I could roll it.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
they
you,
if you
probably
want
have
to
a
roll,
special dice.
yeah, well, you can go ahead and roll it if you want instead.
A 4, so that's the 4. That's the torso.
Okay. So you hit him for 9 damage.
9 damage into the chest.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, what type of weapon are you using?
I'm using a 44 Magnum.
Oh my gosh. A good gun. Yeah.
I have-
You shoot him. Yeah. We'll say you shoot this raider right in the chest, and he gets hit back, and he flies back like 5 feet, and then thuds to the ground. You presume dead. Looks like he took a real beating.
So it would be like if you know like his chest's physical damage resistance. Let's say it's 1. Mine is 1.
Yeah.
Then you take that away. He took 7 damage from his HP.
Yeah. Oh, this raider had like 5 HP, so he wasn't
Nice.
too tough. Just
All right, now
keep me
so
killed.
initiative is
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
forget. Mine's 12.
So yeah. I think it's yeah. I have the chart here. We needed it. Otherwise, if you guys know, I just oh yeah, I have it right here. It says you roll your character's initiative is equal to your perception plus their agility plus any bonuses from equipment or perks.
Mine's 12. Is anyone higher? I think it goes highest to lowest.
I am also a 12, but you can go before me.
Or
You said perception plus agility plus what?
Oh, any other perks or
you have
equipment.
bonuses.
Okay,
Bonuses
then
from
mine is
perks.
also 12.
Also 12?
Yes.
All right.
Let's pick then.
I am more than willing to go last because I need to roll my ammunition.
All right, I'll go first. I'm gonna shoot at the main fella in the front.
Well, okay. Oh yeah. Also, okay. So the initiative. I'm just trying to think.
Wait,
Here.
the bad guys' initiatives too. You have to roll for if you have their stat stuff. Like I can send you this bestiary I have that has a number of human, robot, and
Yeah. You can send me that. It's not. Yeah. I'm working. I got a big pool somewhere. This won't be too bad for tonight. I was just double checking what it said. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
So trying to figure out like what your guys' numbers are, I guess, so we can get the order written up versus the enemies. I don't think. I guess you don't really roll on this one. So
No, but you decide if it's like, do you do it us and the enemies or us and the enemies mixed? Because we're all 12, right? So we're just gonna choose
you're
it
all just the
maybe.
same number.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So based on what I did, yeah, I guess it'd be you three, and then be the sledge, and then one of the bandits. Yeah. Yeah. That's just basically what it would be. So yeah, you guys get to go first. One of them's dead. So
May I
I
go
guess
first?
I don't know.
Go for
How
it.
would you guys? How would we determine like which one of you guys would want? Do one of you want to?
I want to go first.
How do
Other
you guys
dude
want
wants to go last.
Yeah, I think we already decided we're good.
to? Okay.
So go for it.
Word. Yeah. So small guns probably. I have the pipe. Target number is 8. Oh yeah, I gotta do this dice machine. 2 dice. Boom. Oh, bad. I am. You know what? I'm just gonna whiff it. I thought I had some steez and some swagger, and I pulled my gun out and I shot and just fucking missed. I'm gonna take away one of my bullets. And whoever's wants to, I forgot who's goes second. Goes second.
Yeah, so it's going to
Okay.
be you're gonna go first. Eugene goes
Bad
second.
rolls.
I go third. So I go last.
I was like trying to listen along, but it was hard to understand. So the weapon, the 10 millimeter, right, is what does the TN mean again?
The what?
Like,
The symbol?
I'm just looking at the character sheet.
So for the TN means the target number. It's just like what you would normally have to roll. So like your agility plus your small guns, that gives you your target number. And so you can just put
Oh,
it
okay.
down
So
right there.
yeah.
If you
Okay.
have small guns tagged, then you hit the check mark for the tag section.
Yeah, I already did that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For
And
me,
then
yeah.
fire 2, I roll 3 dice.
Well, also, which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the big bad.
The big bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So so what I have here is he has 2 physical defense plus a table in front of him currently. So that would be what? Be 3?
Yeah. I think. So,
And then so
you would need 3 successes in order to hit him because of that cover.
okay, and my target number is 9, and then what would be a critical or the 10 millimeter then? Just the one, or
It's still the one, I believe. Oh, because it's tagged, it's whatever your it's one.
ability?
No, not your agility, your small guns.
Okay,
So
small
whatever
gun.
number
Okay.
your small guns is, if you roll your small guns number or lower than your small guns number, it counts as a critical.
Okay, then 2d20.
And what's that? My boss is a 2.
That is complication and 1 success. So no.
How many AP do we have? Do we still have 1, or have we added more?
We have 1 right now.
I could bank on that 3 times 15% chance to make a critical.
Yeah, he is in a tough position right now.
It could be a
It's up to
weapon
you.
thing, GM. It could be a weapon complication. I have a table.
Okay. So I guess if you're done with the rolling, you got 1 complication,
Yes.
and then you failed the hit, right?
Yes.
Small guns complication. Hey, roll 1 dice, and then I'll tell you what it says in complications for small guns. If that's how you want to run it, unless you want to think of something. It's always really hard for me to think of like.
Oh, that's
like
fine. Yeah, if there's a chart, yeah. Should I have the player roll the dice?
Either or, it's up to you.
Yeah. Why don't
If it
you
was me,
roll
I'd
me the
roll
dice?
that shit.
Yeah. Why don't you roll the dice to see what your fate is?
Is that a d20 then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Okay. 17.
It says player's choice. Player creates appropriate complications for you. So the other things are like +1 shot consumed, wasteful, click jammed, minor action is taken to clear, wear and tear, 1 dice, or effect, second time is broken. But anyway, what do you think should happen to your weapon now that you have complication?
Well,
I was just gonna say your
it's,
gun jams.
yeah, I was
It's
about to
probably
say,
the
I was
easiest.
going
You have to use a
to
minor
say
action
jam
to
because like
clear it.
this is the first time he's fired this gun like basically in a long time, so it's probably like not fully cleaned. So yeah, jam.
Okay.
I like this. I like
And
this.
and
That
is
350
there
spell is a
any
monster.
like big is like how open is the room?
I'll say it's pretty open. There's that table in front of the
Is there
guy.
anything that we could hide behind?
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Like, see if
I'll say there's
my
a little bit.
minor
There's
action
that
to move.
there's that door that those 2 ladies were in, kind of part of the wall, I guess. Make it like half cover, maybe. You can kind of hide behind that a little bit. I guess just piles of junk on the ground. I mean, I guess you I don't know, kneel behind it or lay down behind them. Maybe you could cover from that. Also that corpse, I guess. You could find a way to use that. I don't know. Yeah, it's not too big of a room though.
So that means we can't get any like we can't take away the positive from the table by hiding behind anything inside the door.
Um,
I think that's what you're
yeah,
saying. There's nothing else.
I
No
think
other cover, which would give us.
there's not a lot of cover. There's not a lot of cover in here. It's not too big of a room either. Oh, there's that one table. Yeah, he's kind of behind.
So is that interaction finish? No successes, you said?
One success.
One success, and it was 3. So I'm not disagree. If we could spare him, but he seems pretty fast. How will they track it to us? How will they know?
I'm not sure I understood what you said, but I don't know if you have any other actions left. Do you? With the next
I'm
person?
down. I'm a fan of democracy.
Formed one major, one minor is movement. Aim, drive. Yeah. Take account. Yeah.
Also, I'm just trying to double check. What are we doing here?
Oh, that
Okay,
was my turn.
just double checking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do anyway. I'm just gonna aim and shoot. So one of them got taken down. The other guy that was in here, besides the boss, he's still up, right? Or no? Did you guys
Yeah.
drop him?
Yeah, I think he's still up, and then the boss is still up. Yes, there's 2 guys.
Okay. Action economy, do be king. I'm going to take a shot at the other dude that isn't in cover. So I'll take an aim. Just gonna aim and fire.
So he'd have a 1 physical defense. No cover.
Yes. And I hit him. I got 2 successes. So I hit him and get bank 1 AP.
Sounds like he's down with it.
So now we have 2 AP total, guys. I am going to roll the damage.
I think
6.
Vander should have a lot of say because he's the one carrying them.
Do I want to increase it for an extra? I'll increase it by 1. Use an extra round. So use 2 rounds this time. That's some pretty good damage right there. So that's it. 2, 4. You're nothing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did 11 damage total.
In an act of dissent, I would
The
like to
dice
waste
rolls,
1
it was a
bullet to shoot
2,
the
a
armed
2,
guy, just in
a
case.
3,
You know,
a 1,
and
a
then
5, a
leave
6, and a
the
2.
room as requested.
Yeah.
No, not the guy who was just on display. You know, the
I did
second guy who was killed by Vander. Shot
Yeah,
in the
so it's
arm.
an
I
extra
just want
damage.
to double tap. Just and then I leave. That's what.
Yeah. So I did 11
Yeah.
damage.
Roll me like what is it, the D20 to determine
Oh,
where
it
you hit him
hits.
at.
Yeah, I
I have
forgot.
to double check the chart. I have the chart right in front of me. Oh yeah. Roll me a D20.
13.
So does it say it's a right arm?
Yeah,
Oh, well, what
so
type of weapon are you using, by the way?
the 44 Magnum.
Liz, you both have a 44 Magnum?
He has a 45. I have a 44. So he is basically like
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to think what the 45 is exactly. What's the difference between the 45 and the 44? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say you hit him in his right arm, and he kind of like does a little. He motions his body motions around, and he drops his weapon, and he kind of falls flat, face first onto down on the ground.
Yeah. I'll just. You guys can't see it because of the gas mask, but Evander is definitely smiling. But that's it. That's all I got. I got nothing
There's
else.
one more. There's one guy left. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to. Okay, so he has his machete. He will say he comes out. He comes around from the table. Trying to figure here. I don't know who's he gonna. Let's see who he's gonna swing at. He's gonna swing at C dot because the dice determine he's gonna attack you. Okay, let me figure out how to do this. So this weapon. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out machete. So the thing says machete damage 4 CD.
Lines and veils, but
Is it
torture that
full
man
health?
near death. He's got enough, torture.
I'm trying to think. So he has 6 strength. I'm not sure what I need. What do I need to do? Roll for attacks. So I have it right. Like I said, I probably have it right here too. Making an attack. So this is strength plus melee weapons test. So I guess just so he's attacking you. So what is your defense?
He castrates him. Kind of like a slaver, right? He's got women. We assume. Gosh.
Okay, so you're. Oh, so I guess yeah. So you have some kind of a defense though. That he has to meet. So you like I roll a d20 to see where it hits. A 15. Your left leg. There you go. All right. Because this Fallout, you get different armor for different. Okay, I don't know. For first combat on this game, but I mean I played the video games. Okay, so it'd be. What do I have here? Strength plus melee weapons test, I think it says. So yeah, I think it'd be I written down he has a 6 strength, so
The one who of which I knew where he
strength
lived.
6 plus the 4 combat dice. No, is that right?
Hey, tell me about GM. It's line.
Oh, right, the D20s.
Older,
Okay.
Earl Grey.
Okay, here I have it rolled in here. 15 and 18.
Mine lately? Or who? Okay, sorry. I thought you were asking about me and Vonder.
Right. Melee. He has a melee weapons. 3.
That's
He has a strength 6.
pretty funny. He's not you.
Yeah, 9.
I'll take. I'll take.
Yeah, I think I have 2 of that AP, so I can I can spend the AP myself.
Glad to be working with you folks.
Yeah. So I could just. I think I'll have. Oh yeah, I think I have. I don't think it really even matters either way. I don't think there's no way I can probably get over it. So. Oh, yeah. I'll spend one of those for 11. Still not. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fair. This is a simple encounter. So I think he's.
I'd stick around for another adventure like that. Sure.
So his second round, you're saying? His initiative. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see here. I roll 18 on the dice. I don't know if I'm rolling dice for this. Um. Oh. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So I think it's your guys' turn then. Oh yeah. What do you need? Yeah, you can buy them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Each.
Resistance. Um. Oh, this is the plus. Where is it at? Is the 1 damage resistance? Oh, it's funny. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he kind of laughs at you.
How many stim packs did we get for it? Okay. And then what was the other thing besides the money?
Uh-oh. I could just go.
Yeah,
I
you
could
good
just
there or
go
not?
for it.
Well, you can just go next. It doesn't matter that much.
We all have the same number anyway. What up? Shit, this guy though. That's 2 successes right there. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. And yeah, aim shot, so I can re-roll. Do I re-roll the whole set or just the 1 dice for the aim? Gotcha. Yeah.
You get XP for kills. That's one of the things I was going to ask.
All right, still 2 successes.
XP for completing
all
the
I
mission.
need.
What does this look like?
Yeah.
This is true. Then this is for location being hit. There's a 15.
Let's just say next time we're level 2 and we move
left
on.
leg and damage time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's up to you. I think,
I do have quite a
to
lot.
my
of
understanding, it's not how I play, but the base
Nah.
rules is you get
Actually,
one
I
specials
I'm
and
going
one
to spend
with
another
skills.
ammo for the shot,
And
so it's another 2
something
down.
a perk. You just got to figure that out. For my guys, I don't do specials. Like you have to train
A
through
6, a
NPCs in the
3,
world,
a 4,
and
5,
they get
a
a
3,
skill
a
every
5,
other. But anyway, don't
so
do what I
that's
do. That's kind of why I'm
2,
playing with you. Just do what
4,
you want to
6, 7. 7 damage.
Okay. Minus the 1. Yeah, he takes 6. Yeah, you bloody his.
Yep.
Left leg.
can
Yeah, you
trade,
bloody
right? You do
his
like
leg up quite a
your
bit.
first level up is the
Kind of
special, your
hobbles,
second
but
level
he's
up is the
still on his
skill,
feet.
and
But it
pick
looks like
which
he's
one. Every
been hit
3
pretty
gets a
hard.
damn perk or something.
Eugene!
Mhm.
There he is. It's your turn, buddy.
Yeah, I was sorry. I'm tired. Sorry about that.
You're all good, man.
Uh, yeah. Okay.
Now,
So basically, I'm aiming for the guy that's see that when the stab the one guy, and I'm aiming for the other one. Not the big bad man,
I killed him.
right?
Yeah, that guy's dead. It's
Then when we
just
come back,
the big bad.
Sorry.
It's bad.
So that's I'm like sorry. I'm like that's kind of I don't like being the person that does that. Sorry. Mm. So yeah, shoot. You said he's on the ground, right? Hobbled. Okay. And now you shoot at him then.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a 2 defense.
Good defense.
what's the name of this town?
Because
Earlstown?
oh, it's not the same on my computer as it is this. Okay, that's a 17 and 19. That is both not good misses. Those are both not good. Very much miss.
Okay.
Hmm. I will use my minor action to take aim. And I'll just. Yep. And I'll just re-roll the 19 because, screw this 19. That is a 3. And my small guns is 3, so that is 2 success.
Nice. Let's go. That's a hit.
Okay.
Four damage dice. And so then the roll the 4d6.
Yeah.
And
Yours
for the
cool is
rate of the
interesting.
weapon, is that like if I didn't use my minor action, I can shoot more, or how does that work exactly?
That's his rate
It's
is
2.
2. So for that,
Yeah.
you
I
can
appreciate you all for doing that.
increase the damage dice you roll by 1 up to a max of 2 for the fire rate.
Okay, so that's 1. This is 2, and then I can roll 2 more damage dice for 2 more bullets.
Yes. No, it's just it's 1 for each. He can just go to a maximum of 2. Like I can only increase my damage by 1, but he can increase it by 2 because of the fire rate.
Yeah.
He is just
66.
spending additional ammo per increase.
Oof, I only hit twice. The 2 and the 1.
Oh yeah.
Can I use stuff from supplemental material like Wanderer's Settler's Guide for
Yes, that's
perks?
a
Yeah,
D20.
and that is D20. It's a 1.
That's a headshot.
Okay. Yeah, he takes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
that
looks like
question
he's
about
pretty low.
Homeboy's robot.
Yeah, you took
Right.
some nasty
He,
little.
he took
Also, you
apart.
you hit his ear. You kind of like put a
No, sure
bullet right through
doesn't
his
say
ear.
this.
He's looking pretty bad. Okay. So all 3 of you went, right?
Yes.
Or that's
Okay.
the other question. So I
We'll
just
say that. Yeah, we'll say that. Sledge. He says, "Okay, look, I surrender. Okay, too low on. I don't want to die. Let's negotiate before this is done."
Uh
Yeah, I'll say that Sledge says, "Look, my boss is coming back here in 2 days. He finds out I'm dead. I'm sure you guys will pay the consequences." Well, the wasteland always serves his vengeance.
the Hmm.
So I'll let you guys. Yeah, you can decide. You can decide however you want to end this. You can kill him, or you can spare him, or whatever you want to do. Yeah, just tell me what you guys want to do.
How did Eugene like feel about this entire fight? Does he look not too happy? Does he look okay about this fight? Like,
he like looks kind of a bit shaken because he's not really prone to violence, but he also like doesn't feel remorse because in his head bad people don't deserve remorse because he's like those bad people. He doesn't know what he doesn't believe in like human he came from a vault. He was happy. He worked at the vault. He really does not like evil people, and he's not one of the people that believes. He's not like a pacifist though. He just
okay,
doesn't like bad people. He's a
okay,
pacifist, but he doesn't want to hurt people. He's not one word. He's not a pacifist, but he also doesn't want to really just hurt people. But in this case, those were bad people doing bad things so he didn't care that they were actually hurt in the end.
Mm.
So he's like, do with him what you will. I'm not really gonna stop it. Now, if he was a good person, he would try to intervene. Like
okay.
if like whatever we were attacking was someone he viewed as like, oh, they're not all that bad. But he doesn't raider boss as he's like, oh, he's mean, he's bad. I won't try and save him.
Um,
Yeah.
okay. Vander is going to uh hold. He's gonna keep this. No. Uh, he's aiming at this guy, and then he is going to just relax his hand and let his revolver dip, and he will sling it back and holster it. But he'll look to the other two and just be like, I'm sure we've made our point. I believe we've made our point pretty clear. You two can go. I do need to have a talk with him.
Wait, so what are you doing? You're gonna shoot him? Oh, okay.
Double tap him, make sure he's dead.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it moves.
You head out, Eugene. If you don't mind, Eugene, could you please step outside? I'll make sure our lady friends are not too shaken up about all the gunfire.
These
All right. With that, Vander is going to look back at the dude, and he's just going to like motion for him to like drop his weapon and all that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see that. Sledge says, "I'll drop my weapon if you agree that you give me your word that my life will be spared."
Oh, yes, of course, your life is going to be spared. Don't you worry a thing. You're going to be well alive.
Yeah, he says, "Yeah, alive, but also in good condition too."
Oh, no. I can't promise good condition. You see, I've learned a lot from being alive for so long. I've learned a lot of the tricks that the monsters would play in my vault. And that is when Vander is going to like slowly pull out his med kit and start rummaging through it. There was a lot of interesting things that I had to learn. How to survive there, how to make sure the monsters wouldn't get to me. Though they have taught me some more intimate things. And he's going to take out his scalpel and just
Oh,
check to make sure that it's sharp. Um, And so I would like to teach those things to you. If only to make sure that you never come back here again. And if it's not cool with everyone, for description purposes, I will let it hang there. Uh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll say. Oh yeah, we can just kind of say basically what happened.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're gonna
'Cause I don't know
torture him.
everyone's. Yeah, essentially, Vander is going to torture him. He's going to remove a part of him, uh, and basically just like leave it there on the ground, and then that is when he'll head back outside, covered in, not covered in blood, but he's a lot more bloody, than he was previously, and he's just gonna
Okay, so I
step
guess
out. Yeah.
the question is, what part are you gonna remove? Like, what are you like trying to do?
Oh, I don't know if I could say it. That's the problem. You can use your imagination. It's nothing too big. It's like, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
but
Yeah, I'll say there's gonna be I'll just say from the narrator, there's gonna be like negative morality consequences to your action. But yeah, you did what you did.
of
Okay.
course, Vander, though he doesn't admit it, he himself is a monster. Anyway, but yeah, he'll head out once he's done, and he'll just like shut the door behind him, cleaning off his jacket a little bit. Okay, off we go now. I hope you ladies were not too frightened about the gunfire and the screaming.
Yeah, they look like they're happier now that they're free. I guess they ask you what are you gonna do with us?
Nothing. They'll bring you back to the mercenary hangout spot that we know of. What was that man's name again? Barter. Barterman. What was the man's name? The one that owns the little area. Yeah. It was like Billy, right?
Old Earl.
Old Earl. Yeah. But we're just going to bring you back to Earlstown, and well, you're free to do as you please. I mean, I have he'll like reach into his like pocket and pull out like he'll pull out 15 bottle caps, and he'll gesture for each of them to take 5.
Okay.
Yeah, to grab and take 5 then.
No, not you, Eugene. The women.
No.
No, you're going to get paid for this. You're going to get paid for this mission anyway.
Okay.
No, not you, Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene's not a very. He just hears instructions and he does.
No, you're good. Don't worry, Eugene. Anyway, oh yes, you all did a wonderful job back there. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Very good. Danke schön for the assistance. And hopefully, if you two are spending more time around this place, we could collaborate some more.
Good work, Ian.
And what
So,
about you,
yeah.
Butterman? You're not going to go running off now, are you? Wunderbar! Then we can all make merry and do more jobs together. I will say, It is much better than doing it alone, as he says, before whistling through his gas mask and walking back towards Earlstown.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys make it back to Earlstown. I guess you find Earl. I'll say I don't know unless you want to tell him anything. I guess he says, well, here's the contracts pay. You did a good job.
Vander is going to tell him that, like, you probably don't have to worry about them again. You probably won't be back, at least while we are here.
He says, okay, so we cleared out the raiders then?
No, we just left them a message.
He says, okay. He kind of looks at you, like he's like, okay, well, hopefully there won't be any more trouble. So yeah, we brought the woman back.
I did loot back the ransom, and I'm gonna give it to Earl.
Oh, he kind of looks at you like, wait, this is the ransom?
Yep. They won't be coming back.
Okay. Okay, well that's good. That's good for the town. Yeah, you did us all a service. So Sledge and Knuckles are both dead then?
Sledge is different, and Knuckles will understand that we are not going to be the ones that they should mess with.
He kind of eyes you up. He's like, okay. Well, hopefully this doesn't turn too ugly. But yeah, here's your money. Throw in a stim pack and a small amount of some ammunition to help you out. Oh, and then there's also the 200 bottle caps.
Oh,
Just all together.
altogether, we split that 3 ways. I will gladly take the one less. I'll take the one less. So I get 65 bottle caps, and everyone else gets 66.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Be like,
Oh, God damn it.
mission complete. I don't know exactly how the leveling up system's supposed to work, but we get something for the level up. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll say 3 because there's 3 of you. It's, a little bit, probably pretty nice. I'll be nice.
One for
You got
each.
one for each.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, a small box with some ammunition. I'm trying to think with the. I was gonna just say like I don't know. I'll figure out how much ammunition it'll be. I don't know. Probably maybe some yeah. I don't know this system too good. Whether it should be just like kind of random, or it should be for your actual weapons. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure out how much ammunition. It'll just be like a handful of some basic probably like rounds. Maybe some like .38 or some 10 millimeter. Maybe a couple like .308s. And just a few ammo here and there.
Okay. XP. So, whoops.
Well, I'm not sure what like the level up once you get the XPs or like what happens when you reach a certain limit. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what happens per level though. But
We
okay, that's fair. Oh, I'll say you guys will have access to be able to get those perks boosted up. Maybe not be super easy or free, but you'll have access to boost those up. Yeah, I'll say you guys just like get like a level up to level 2. From this.
yeah. So the
Okay.
base
Yeah.
rules is each new level you reach grants you +1 health, +1 skill rank, and +1 perk. That's the base.
Okay.
Oh no, never
Yeah.
mind. That's just above level 21. It's above level 20. Never mind. What the fuck is it?
Okay. Yeah. I'll figure this stuff out for the next time. If you guys show back up again, we'll figure it out. You'll get like a level up though. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it is basic. So we all get +1 to our maximum hit points. We get to increase 1 skill by 1 up to a maximum of 6. And we gain a single perk. But we have to meet the requirements for said perk still.
Okay. Oh yeah, that does sound like the book. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah, and you'll get you guys gonna have access to other stuff throughout the story and stuff too. Yeah, you can get the special perks boosted up, or the tribute points boosted up. But for now, yeah.
I don't.
They're-
Yeah, just Earl's Town. At least that's what Earl himself referred to it as. So.
Oh yeah. So you know the location of Earl's Town. I guess you also know the location of that other place too, the Bandits camp.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I guess you also heard the name Old Austin. I guess
Yeah.
you guys would presume that big city way far out in the distance. It's called Old Austin.
So we are now level 2. XP to next level is 300. Increase my HP to 11. Target goes to 11.
Okay, so
I'm
I
going
think
to increase. Got a lot of shooters,
yeah.
man.
All right, so I'll probably end this here pretty soon. But yeah, thanks for playing it. Learn the system with me.
Yes.
Did you guys have Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was great. I'll probably be less tired next time because I just had a full weekend of military work stuff, so I should be getting
Oh yeah.
more engaged next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, eventually I'll probably make this into some like little video I'll put out on the channel. So I just almost forget I'm even putting that audio thing because you don't see it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I-
put that up
I
on my
do have
channel.
some weekend I'm not available for you.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. I'll probably be looking for some new players too. Test them out. This is a pretty good. It's unfortunate that Jay's mic didn't work. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. So, but we'll just keep what do you call it? The show must go on, right? We'll just keep pushing forward. So yeah, thanks for playing. Yeah, we'll figure out some of the other stuff. You guys let me know what perks you want, or I might make some. Once I learn the rules a lot better, I might make some custom stuff. But for now, I'll play by the rules, right? Because until I learn it a little better. But yeah. I feel like because they're the official books. I don't know them well, but I probably would say they're fine because they're the official books. So I haven't read them, but yeah.
Yeah. So I was looking. Oh, sorry, you can go on. So
Oh
basically, I
yeah,
was
because
looking at.
I said he could do it. Yeah, I didn't know how balanced it was, but I said he could just do it. Yeah, so I guess you should just be allowed to do it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you over on my character sheet the robotic character sheet. It's the